Bro, you do want it armed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a fan of AMD at 141, just because it's the one strong semiconductor.
One of them days, huh?
What do you mean?
Well, we don't have a lot of we're over here looking at Google and shit.
Yeah, yeah, it is one of those days, huh?
Where we're looking at Google and shit.
I do like Nvidia at 105. I know some of you like it at 104, but I think I'll wait for 104 with you guys though on that.
It's freaking at 105 right now, bro. That's
Yeah, I know. So
2 days in a row.
I think just because of that, I have to wait for 104. Some decent setups, nothing to write home about though.
What do you like the most, Nor?
Mm, probably Nvidia. Yo, Matt, can you close that door?
SMCI broke. That's funny.
SMCI broke.
Yeah. Look how
I kind of
strong
wanted it to
AMD
hold
is
below
here, though,
418
bro.
anyways. If it holds below 418, I think I might consider it looking at it. Starts to set up.
Yeah, let me know how that goes, Benji. All seriousness though, because like I said, those aren't the levels for me, but I see what you're looking at. It does look good. It's just not my kind of setup for this stock specifically.
Damn, Meta just made a low. The only problem is that trend here.
Microsoft's making lows too. Wow, damn.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
405 is right there.
it broke my original setup though at 406. Might just have to wait for that too.
It's
These are all
definitely not the
setups.
data. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say these are all setups I don't want to take off the open, especially for these kinds of stocks.
Yeah. Definitely a patience type of day.
Right now, I have the 500 puts ready for Meta. So the one negative I see on Meta is that 1 minute trend. It is at 504.67. So my idea is, but the problem is it starts pre-market, so it's not extremely valid here. So I want to play 505, and then obviously if that bounces off that trend, I'm automatically gonna get out, just in case. Damn.
Dropping while the market pushing.
Tesla just went green.
All right, Meta bounce. Thankfully, I did not want to play that right there.
Nvidia bounced right off 105 as well.
I could switch to that in a second. Right now, I'm still on Meta. I just want to see what happens here.
Google strong off open, yeah, it is. So
Do you guys have anything to the upside if things did not drop here? Oh wait, Meta's dropping on the bid, so paying attention here. Looking at the 500 puts, if this did drop here. Entry, I'm looking at 505.30. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I couldn't take that.
Fuck. Yeah, my alert.
Yeah, my alert went off. Like I had mine a little bit earlier than yours. You had the.
You caught that?
Yeah, I'm in right now. I'm about to sell on the low here. If not, I'll just sell for break even. So
That was too
Yeah, I'm gonna do the
late.
same here.
Nvidia is coming down too.
yeah, I sold right there.
It was too late for me. I don't play those when it skips over my level like that.
It went off at 5:05:40. That's where I had my alert. The moment I heard that, I bought, and it just like if you blinked, it just happened.
My alert went off and it was already at 504.60.
Yo, yeah, same.
All right, look at that bounce. Yeah, when levels skip like that, it always does shit like this. So
Nvidia 105 doesn't look bad here.
yeah, I think I'm switching over to that.
I was able to sell Meta there for break even, so it's not even a big deal for me.
Nice.
I was up, I think, 1,000 on that, based off the contract spread. I'm with Nor though. I hate when plays are like that, when they snap levels like that. So I usually have my risk management a lot tighter on those kinds of setups.
Yo, like I blinked. It was at freaking 504. I just took my hand away from the computer.
Yo, legit, bro.
AMD is trying to go for 141. I just don't think I'm a fan of that anymore.
That's what the market pushing though.
Yeah.
CTI is still weak, bro.
I'm waiting for 400 on that. I'm not sure about you guys. That's nice, Jared. I was just looking for
the
the
510 break on Meta, but the only problem is I really want to catch Nvidia, so I'm just gonna wait here.
George. You ended up selling for break even on that one too.
Nah, I sold a 7% loss.
Oh, okay, gotcha. What did you get in? Same area that I did, or
Yeah, pretty much.
okay? I say because I had a actual good fill on that.
I had about a 415 too.
Oh, what the hell? I got filled at 437, and I thought I had a good fill.
I got in a little bit before you.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, contracts for Nvidia, I would look at the 105s. I'm not sure what Nor would be looking at on these.
Stop talking. Let's not start that shit this morning. Or y'all on some tripping shit. Some out of the plays over.
Nvidia's close.
Yeah, I'm looking at the 105 puts, guys.
What's your alert at?
One second.
Mine's at like 105.12.
Mine's at 105.07. I like how the market just pumped.
Tesla's is the one strong thing this morning.
I have nothing on that.
Yeah, me neither.
Planning to walk away after one and done here. Looking at the 105 puts on Nvidia, guys. This is weak compared to the market. I'm in. Far ahead from the market. Now, if the market drops here, it would obviously be beneficial.
Pre-market low is 104.25. So
My fill is 275, 276. There it goes.
Look at that wall.
Massive
There
wall.
we go.
yeah, that was around 600,000 right there.
Look at that
Wow.
Yeah,
break
that was
on
crazy.
Nvidia.
Way ahead of the market right now.
Oh my god. Wow.
I
Look
plan
at
to
that.
start selling around the pre-market low. I'm not sure about you guys, but
What, it was 104.25?
correct. Yep.
I'm planning to sell 1/3 here, guys. I sold 1/3 just to make sure I protect some profits here. It is a big drop, and usually with these big drops, if the market does bounce here, you could get a bounce. But this is the weakest stock here for sure.
These contracts are flipping.
Yep. 330 a contract. Beautiful play.
I might just sell on the new low instead of wait for the pre-market low.
Yeah, I mean, bro, you guys are up a lot, fam. Like, you guys choose when you want to get out. It's dependent on how much risk you can put on your account. If that was the most risk you could put on your account, you get out.
I sold a third with you
I s-
personally.
I saw a lot of people struggle yesterday.
I'll probably make 105 my take profit if this comes back up. Just keep things safe and just know I'm green on the trade. So
That's your trailing stop, 105.
yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I did the same thing as you, Frank. If it comes back, I'll like try that pre-market low.
I was gonna say I can always just take this as a trade again. So I have zero issues having that. I made 1,800 on that, so I can always just take the trade again.
Market ripped.
But they take it into a new low here. Nah, they're not gonna be able to. What's your stop loss, Nor?
Fairly soon, honestly.
Hmm?
Soon. That's a crazy rejection, guys. We're about to get the biggest play of the day right here if this happens. Yep. It's over. Guys, watch this. You break through 35 cents here, you're going to get you're going to get like a 60-cent drop if we can break through 35. A break and hold through 35. Contracts are still up nicely. You can also scale out a little bit more here and just leave some runners.
I still got 2/3 here with you, and this looks nice.
Yeah, that's nuts. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be a fucking crazy play here, guys.
Yo, those
Right.
contracts.
330. Oh, I told you. Look at this. What did I say?
A little bit more here.
This is with NQ having a green
Holy
candle right
shit.
now, by the way.
That's wild. Nobody better be crying about this play today. That was wild.
Nor has been repeating it, guys, too. This is a green trade. You guys
And
can get
it's-
out whenever, too.
And a lot of you guys are fucking beginners, so you suck at trading. So you might want to take profits whenever you can, especially on a big play like that. Don't worry about what others are doing. It's what you're comfortable with. Damn, it's too late. I wanted to catch meta here at 5:10 on the break here. That sucks. I just missed that actually. Look at Meta.
What's Meta doing? Let me pull it up.
Caleb,
You said
it was 35 cents, not 30, but yeah. What did you say, Frankie?
what about Meta?
I
Looking
wanted
about the
I was
recovery.
talking about the 510, yeah, that I talked
Gotcha.
about it earlier.
Got you.
You know what I'm looking at now though?
What?
Damn, Tesla's ripping too.
Tesla's been recovering all morning. Wow. Not counting pre-market, but at least market open.
You still in Nvidia? No. No, I'm not going. You can't go red on that trade. Those contracts held up really nice value too. All right. Market pulled back here. I'm watching the video. I'm looking at the 108 calls here. I'm in for Nvidia 108 calls. So my plan with this is a break here at 106.80. I'm obviously in lighter. The first play was heavier. If we break 106.80, we have room up to 107, and we could get a squeeze out of that. Market just pulled back, and Nvidia's holding up. So this is showing me strength. It's almost like the meta play. I missed the meta, so this is me taking the same trade I wanted to take on meta just now, but on Nvidia. Look at this. Let's see if we can break. We just got rejected. I'm gonna have a tight stop. Nvidia. Yeah. Wait, so what are you asking me? I just got in at like 106.60. That's where I just got in. So the market just had a big pullback, guys. A big pullback. And Nvidia's holding up pretty well here. So since I am in lighter, there is a possibility I get to add to this trade. I'll let you guys know if I get to add. If not, I'm just going to have a tight stop. It'll be before 106, my stop. I'll let you guys know if I add. Even Meta. Wow, Meta did great. I wish I caught that. Damn, look at Nvidia, guys. Still holding compared to everything else. I could possibly add here. I'm looking to add at 90 cents. I added. Oh my god. If you want to keep your average, play this as safe as possible, you can just wait here. This is strong. Once this breaks 107, my stop loss will be break even. So then there's no risk on this trade. Damn, we caught a night. Oh my god. We caught a great puts play on this, and now we just caught a good calls play. Those contracts actually moved. Beautiful trade, guys. Holy. All right, guys, setting my stop loss, break even. I cannot go red on this trade anymore. Look at the contracts. Oh my god. Guys, I'm getting ready to sell a third. like I said, I always like to protect profits, especially in this market. Above 30 cents is where I'm like looking to sell a third. There it goes. Sold a third. Stop loss is break even. If you go red on this, you're just an asshole. Do not let this go red. We got in at the 60-cent mark at 106.60. It's at 107.20. You can obviously get all out if you want to. Remember, it's all about how your portfolio is, how big you're in the trade versus, you know, your overall account. What can you risk? What happened? Frankie, I'm sure you probably skipped that trade, right?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, that's not your type. I understand. Like, I already know what trades you would take and wouldn't trade.
I took the same play last week with you with Meta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
It's
is
just this
one-
one. It's because it's a Nvidia. I'm not comfortable with trading the new Nvidia yet, so
Yeah, exactly.
that's actually like my maybe first or second good trade on Nvidia that I've had this year ever since it split.
Did you understand the trade though?
The one to the upside?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Look at
still
this
watching it.
new high, guys. Holy. Oh man, this is pain. Guys, you see these contracts? Oh man. All right, getting ready, guys. My finger's on the sell button for 2/3. I only sold a third and it was above 40 cents. Now we're above 60. These contracts are doing fucking backflips. Oh my god.
Yo, Kevin. Okay. He just
ca-
killed a
he
trade
caught
with
it,
you.
yeah.
I took that from last week. I was backtesting it during the weekend.
Pause.
Perfect. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah. Back testing over the weekend is crazy, brother. Where'd you just sell at? 60-cent mark?
Yeah, 60 cents. Once it broke above the pre-market trend.
Guys, getting ready to sell 2/3. Sold 2/3.
These contracts are gaining premium, bro.
$2.70.
Yeah, I'm just watching these.
Only have a third left, guys. I'm looking for a runner to break 108. Looking for runners to break 108. If we don't get 108, it's fine. It's 1/3 of the position. I don't know if we're gonna get it only because we are in the market. But my trailing stop is no longer gonna break even. It's actually 107.23. So now I hired my trailing stop. Finger on the sell button just in case this does pull back, which I'm expecting.
Yeah, for all the free people, you don't have to hold till 108 with Nor. This goes back to the idea of sell when you're comfortable.
Yeah.
Sell based on where you think it's good for you.
Yep. And obviously my trailing did stop. Beautiful.
That's crazy. We played Nvidia within like 5 minutes of each other of the downside and then the upside.
All right, guys, for the stream, I'm recording here. Who caught Nvidia? We caught the downside. We caught the upside. Let me get some W's in the chat here. 20 minutes into the market, we caught both directions. Let me see all of it. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. And we're streaming here. Obviously, it's free day. This is sick. Beautiful trade here. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. This is gonna keep going. I hate Discord, it always lags. Look at this, downside and upside. You caught that, Matt? Absolutely. Honestly, I would say both. You know what's crazy? I'm trying to figure out which side was better, but both sides paid enormously.
Let's see. At peak, when we played Nvidia to the downside, I had the same fill as you. I got filled at 275. Let me see. If I were to sell at peak there with the contracts, that would have been 20% if I sold at peak on Nvidia to the downside. But instead I sold for what?
Oh, I forgot the stream is live. There's no delay.
I sold for 14%.
Stream,
trailing
you
stop?
guys don't have to be watching the stream here. Whoever's on the stream, you can come through to the Discord. It's free 99. I think there's just a slight delay, even though I don't have a delay. I think it's just the website. But if you're on the stream, make sure you join the Discord. The link's in bio. It's free. And then what's it called? You have Tesla setting us up for the week. I would not play this today. That's funny you sent that at the same exact time as me. I just wouldn't play that today.
I'm not gonna lie, no. I think I'm done. After yesterday's BS that I did, I think I'm gonna just call it here. As far as trading goes.
Stevie said, "Can you explain 107.23 stop loss?" Yeah, that's just me protecting my profits. And it was kind of flirting there the first time. We kind of wicked the first time we broke 107 off of that. And I just didn't want to fall back under it. Obviously, right now, we just got above. But we did fall a lot. We fell down to 106.80, which we still would have been green, by the way. We got in at 106.60. So no matter how we played that, even if we said we're going to keep break even, we'd probably still be in this trade, but I'd rather not be in this trade. So I'm okay with that. No time decay, getting us here. So Brev said, okay, I see you, Brev. If you didn't know, we now have an accountant for the chat, which is my personal accountant. You can ask him any questions you want. We made a channel for that. I know a lot of people struggle with, taxes or wonder a lot of questions for taxes. So we have a channel for that. Obviously, you can hit him up privately if you want him to be your personal accountant. And then we also have the travel agent, which is 50% off flights and all flights and most hotels around the world, which is dope. And I'm going to have the credit repair. I know I said I was going to add it yesterday, but credit repair will be added to the chat sometime this week. I don't want to give an exact date because I don't want to be late, but yeah, I'm still going to be adding a few more things. Obviously, for people who have real estate questions, I have someone a good friend of mine who helps me with a lot of deals. He'll be added to the chat to be answering questions. They're going to host lessons. I'm trying to get each person to host a lesson once a week. And when I say lessons, I mean more of like answering your personal questions. Nothing like, okay, like for trading, we can say Wednesday's charting day or Thursday's this. It's more of Q&A days. What's your accountant's ethnicity? Why? He's not my people, if you're asking.
Frank, it's to the active students, like the ones who pay for the chat.
Oh yeah.
It's
I
free.
just
It's
realized
free
that.
to them, but like no extra charge, no extra cost to the subscription or anything. But it's only accessible to them,
Yeah,
and for
exactly.
reasons. It's a premium that Nor brought to the chat, and it's exclusive to them. So
My accountant is not Brown. His name is Michael Levine. So does that sound brown to you? What else? There's a lot more. So we have travel agent, we have accountant, we have credit repair being added, we have real estate. Is there any ideas or any connections or resources from my side that you guys want added to the chat? I'm trying to think of what I can get added to the chat. Oh, lawyer. Okay, yeah. My lawyer is a very busy one.
Very busy, very good.
Yeah, very busy, very good. You should ask a few people about that one.
He's gonna be busy, for sure.
Oh yeah, he has a busy week for me.
Mm-hmm.
The problem with my lawyer, actually, that I don't know if that's going to be possible. He's a very high profile lawyer, so he works with like Usher, Diddy. I know that sounds crazy, but yeah. What's that guy's name? Kelly? What was his name? R. Kelly. He was R. Kelly's lawyer. So if you see
Yeah.
pictures, so I doubt he would do this. I will try my best. But yeah, most likely he won't be able to do it.
Anything else besides that though? Yeah, cause that one's tough. That one's very, very, very hard, especially
Yeah.
somebody really good like that.
We actually do have a stock hours barber. He came to the boot camp. Is that him? He's somewhere here. Yep, Elson. If you guys need a haircut, that's him. Yo, look at this. I think I had a really good sell on the video on reading it if it broke that level, because now we're below 106.70. So I could have obviously waited, but I'm happy. My AD contact.
It was about lifetime, so.
Oh, my AD.
Your AD. I'm talking about the
No.
student who just DM'd you or added you. Addy, AD.
Oh, authorized dealer. They're on Instagram. They're timepiece trading, but I'm not gonna put them in the chat. TPT. They're in Miami actually, but they can ship anywhere. No, seriously, is there any actual resources that can be like accessible to the chat like right now? Something that makes sense. I like to have like all real world. I'm trying to add all real world resources we can use in here. Look at Nvidia, man. Look at the market.
Look at spine.
Yeah.
Wow.
What the hell? That's the news right there for sure, right?
Show Maki.
Yeah, we had news at 10.
Yeah.
Maki's here.
You ignore like a financial advisor type thing would be cool. That's probably the credit guy, right?
Financial advisor.
Yo.
Wow, bro.
NQ just got smoked.
That's 25 points on
Yes.
ES, bro.
Look at Meta, bro.
Holy.
Ah, man, I may have to log back in. My coin setup's coming up.
Coin.
I had it originally at 161. I wouldn't have taken it there with the news, but 160 was the low I was looking at with that. I just didn't want it today.
I'm not adding a financial advisor.
Someone said a therapist, Nor.
Yo. Dylan, for the flights, yes, and then the hotels, yes. If you do come to conclusion that you want to take a trip, you can always just ask him questions on how much would it be and things like that. I do vouch for him, so don't worry about payment.
Or look at your text when you can.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Frankie.
And then look at the second part. Because that's today, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know about that one either.
Okay, alright.
What was I saying though? Sorry, forgot. Damn, I forgot what I was talking about.
Crazy recovery.
Yo, yeah.
How to contact travel agent? He's in the chat. I made a channel for him. Oh, if you're a free member, you cannot. It's free, but it's free for the people who are already in the Discord. I didn't know.
Yeah, Bank, that's pretty much what we're hoping everybody that's in here does. You gotta remember, don't overwhelm these guys. If you're not really planning for much, it's one of them things with like, you know, they're busy people as well. It's free for y'all, so take advantage when y'all actually need it.
Correct.
And don't sit there and do some herb shit where you just want to sit there and talk. You want to talk, you know, get on randoms. There's nothing wrong with that. You can talk to certain people.
This fucking question. All right. Any questions for the market? Like for us today, Q&A. We could do like 5 minutes here, and then we also have the night lesson.
Yes, sir, with Kevin.
Yo.
Yeah,
Nice little charting session in the Discord. It's not gonna be on YouTube for this week. It'll be in the Discord.
Yes, sir.
you know, the free members, you know, you always get a chance to, you're always asking how to chart and all that, so this is your perfect opportunity.
Also, for the people who are asking,
What?
Do I still like Google for tomorrow? If it's weak, yeah.
got another member that paid Keith. He will be taken care of as well. If you don't know what I'm talking about, forget about it.
When you guys are looking for levels, how far back do you go for price? So we like to chart and start on the 1 year 1 day. I hope you're writing this down. The 1 year 1 day is where we start charting, looking for levels, and then from there you go to the smaller time frame. So then you progress to the 4 hour 180 day, and then the 1 hour, and I use 90 day. I think Nor uses 20 day, but it's totally up to you with what you prefer. I just like the 90 day. And then from there you can use the 30-minute and the 15-minute time frame. That's how I go about charting.
Yeah, that's legit. It's a free webinar. I just don't know if I'm going to be doing that today. Probably. What is the particular reason Frankie wouldn't take that Nvidia to the upside? I can answer that, and then he can follow up. But we already played the downside one, which was a great move. So playing the upside, going from downside to upside, isn't the ideal situation. That's more of like panicking and switching. But for us, it was different. We caught a profitable trade to the downside, and then we switched to the upside. It wasn't like we were red on one side and then went to the other. The second thing was those aren't the types of trades that Frankie feels the most comfortable with, especially when we're kind of in no man's land and there's no real key levels. That's based on one, previous history and knowledge of that stock. He doesn't really play that anymore. Momentum and divergence is a key factor into that. And then what is it called, Frankie? The word intuition. So I've seen that a million times, and I know which ones they catch and which ones not to. For example, that meta play was also one that I wanted to play. That would have been 510 break into 511, and I think I caught a better trade with Nvidia.
So for me, who asked that? AOE. Yeah, I mean Nor pretty much hit it spot on. It's just I'm just not comfortable with those kinds of trades, and I know that from previous journaling and from my statistics with trading. I know that those trades aren't my best, and so what I can do, I can always size slider and learn with it while being in the trade with Nor, or I can just sit on the side, paper trade in my head, and kind of just go about it from there. We talked about some lesson last night. Someone asked me why I never trade SPY or touch SPY. It's because I just lose money on it, and I use the reference of like a sandwich shop. If someone has turkey and ham, and no one ever buys their turkey, people are always buying the ham. Why is that person going to keep wasting money on the turkey if it's not making them any money? It's the same concept. Why am I going to keep trading SPY, or why am I going to take these setups if I'm not making any money on them? So now, obviously, over time, I'm going to get comfortable and I'm going to start learning more and more how to deal with those setups. But for the meantime, it makes no sense for me to just take those trades head on with the size that I use currently. So,
Also, someone asked, can you transfer from one broker to Mumu? Yes, but that does always take longer no matter what broker you're on. It's actually faster to transfer to your bank than transfer to Mumu if you're doing a wire. But if you weren't choosing on doing a wire because there is a $20 or $30 fee with your bank, then obviously, you just wait a couple days and make the transfer from one broker to another. Mumu does cover the fee from transferring from broker to broker, by the way, if you didn't know. Why would they not approve you on level 2? So every broker always asks you on your experience level. So if you answered and said your experience is like 1 year or less, then they don't approve you because of what happened during COVID. So every broker has those questionnaires for options now. Why no response for boot camp? What does that mean? So I'm hosting a boot camp in New York, October 15th. This will be the last boot camp of the year. And then after I will be doing
20th.
it internationally. What'd you say, George?
20th.
It's the 20th?
You said 15th.
I'm saying, is it the 20th?
20th through the 25th.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So after this, it's going to be international. Next year, it'll be obviously London. I've been talking about it. Toronto, a lot of things like that. If you filled out the form, I'll reach out. It is first come, first serve, so. The whole market just ripped. I think I planned on being done after the first Nvidia trade, but I really like the second, so I'm going to follow my rules here today.
No Tesla, right?
Yeah, I mean, bro, the problem with that is, look at this shit. It's up over $10 since the open. What were the boot camp dates?
I ain't gonna lie, but I'm done trading also.
October 20th to the 25th, Jordan. It'll be NBA season as well. Can't wait to go to the game during that. when is the boot camp for Toronto? That's 2025. I'm done doing, because this, actually I'm not even gonna say it, but I'm done doing domestic boot camps. This is the last domestic or United States boot camp probably that I'll ever do, but for sure 2024. Yo, the age requirement, the youngest kid we've had was the most recent one, which he was like 15 or 16. Definitely grown for his age. I think I just saw his name.
That is the link to sign up. So
You want me to
For
do
those
Toronto
wondering.
first? All right.
it's in the general announcements too if you just scroll up, but it's right there again. So
We have, bro, every boot camp we have Toronto people at it. So it'll make sense to be in Toronto.
how much is it? Just sign up and Nor will reach out to all of you with the information with that. So
Nav's cousin actually came to the last boot camp. Yo, great day, bro. Done in 20 minutes, catching 2 trades. It's amazing. Caesar, did he be at the boot camp? Yes. I've already done Cali twice, I think. Or actually, one time, I think. Once. Yeah, once. Yo, the funniest part about this situation, I'm not even gonna say names anymore, is like that will probably last like 2-3 months. They're trading, and max, and then he'll also have so many fees to cover. When you're rich, lawsuits are the most fun. It's hilarious. Cause like even when like, why is it funny? No, it's fun. So like even let's say they like you have a lawsuit and you don't win the case, whatever. The person on the other side still has to pay all the lawyer fees, come up with the documents to present to the court. Nah, it's definitely fun for me. I swear. I love it.
that's a crazy comment.
You gotta understand, lawsuits are the best, man. You send your lawyer the retainer, and he does everything for you. Make them get a lawyer in your state. Have I ever sued a company? Yes. I've had a total of 3 lawsuits. I've won all 3. You said thug. No, I'm the one making the lawsuits. Nvidia, not Nvidia. Meta is looking like a breakout here. I wouldn't play it. just because where I'm at for the day. But let's say this was fresh off the open. 511.46 is a breakout level for Meta. What's your lawyer's retainer? It depends on the case. Look at this, guys. Look at Meta. Let's see what happens when it breaks the 47-cent level. Rejected off 40. I see here on the chart.
The spread on the stock was kind of crazy there. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I don't play those, bro. I like to stay as far away as possible from Meta, unless it's a really, really good setup.
The bid was like under 511, and the ask was at 511.45. That was weird.
If you repost me on your story, I will repost later on today, so don't worry. I see them coming in. Another 12 minutes here. I'm going to walk away and go to the gym. Who, Alex? Okay. You give warnings. They don't follow warnings, then you have to empty them. Yeah, the best thing about it is when you sue someone and they don't have money to cover it, you still get to pull money for the next couple of years until you get all your money back. That's why it's nice. It's like a residual income. Passive, yeah. I don't want to go into detail about that one. Any questions? Since I'm sticking around for the next 10 minutes. If you were wondering what Keith signaled today, he signaled Apple puts at 9:32 a.m. and sold 25 cents later. He might have to come to the lesson tonight. What the fuck is that signal? No, I'm not in this chat.
I will mention too, you know, because I don't know how many people missed the announcement last night too. If you're in this chat and we catch you being in the other chat, you're gonna be banned by the end of this week. So
No hard feelings. It's just a ban.
regardless, I was gonna say regardless, that's the rules for this chat too. You can't be in other servers at the same time. So
It's part of terms and conditions, brother.
and I can look you guys up easily. So.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm fucking crying. Jay, no, not right now. I appreciate it though. Definitely think about it. You done for the today? Yup. Caught the downside and upside. I'm most definitely done. What do I think about Meta? Nothing. I don't really like anything. Like I said, there is that one level for the breakout, which is 511.47. But I just personally wouldn't trade it here today. Can I walk you through? Yeah, I talked about it. But yeah, it's volume and divergence there to the upside. Market was dropping. Nvidia found its power candle through high of day. And then I was looking for the breakout of the pre-market high. So if you look at pre-market high, you could see where it kept getting rejected at, which was like around the 107 level. We actually sold that. We pretty much sold that peak, guys, and then it ended up obviously dropping to 105.50, which I'm sure a lot of you would have hit your stop. So it did come back, but after what, like a dollar or two drop? Yeah, $2 drop. So we did great. But yeah, like the main reason for that trade is divergence and volume. So if you look at how this bounced when we took the puts play when we caught that, you could see it bounced, and even when the market pulled back, Nvidia was still on its way up. Any good long-term ads? Right now, personally, no. But if you are thinking about a few different things, you're just gonna accumulate weekly. I would take week by week. Yes. SPY and QQQ, or NQ and ES, they're both the same. What's my long-term stocks? I just have stocks that I've been holding since holding and adding since I was like 16 right now. So it's not like I have any new things added to that. What's that, Frankie? Breaking.
No, just my red day yesterday.
Yeah.
That was on the chat about.
Specifically that one. I don't really care if you're in other chats. Obviously, sharing things to other chats is a different story.
Yo, Antonio, that's true. Why do you think he always said no to them?
What?
Antonio said, I've been here since 2020 and I never saw a live Mason trade. So weird, right?
Yeah, it was annoying.
Yeah.
If you use TradeZilla, do you have an easier way to import your trades from Google? Yeah, pen and paper, bro.
Well, these interns are dropping like flies.
I mean, bro, now I have all my interns are verified now, like fully verified. I'm making them get stock hours on their fucking forehead so that there is no misconception ever again. Tatted on their forehead.
Or remember when I used to ask Mason like, "What did you trade today?" And he was like, "Oh, I don't remember." What do you mean you don't remember? I remember trades I took 3 months ago. Trades I took 2 weeks ago. I still remember them. He goes like, "Oh, I don't remember. I'll have to check."
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn, look at his SPY. Look how ugly that chart is right now.
Someone said he's like Biden. Am I cooking something up? I'm waiting. I mean, it's taking a while. It's consolidating.
Meta, it's not. So there's a difference between choppy and consolidation. I look at SPY and say that's choppy. Maki might have other thoughts on that. But for me, Meta's consolidated.
Yeah, Meta looks a lot cleaner than whatever SPY is doing.
Peace out, Jared. Yo, Frankie. Is he still here?
I know what you're going to say.
I don't even know if I'm interested.
If you are, I am. I'll keep it simple. I'll put it on your hands.
And if I'm not,
Then I won't take it.
fuck that. Wow. Tape just started speeding up there. Do I really want to do this?
There it goes.
You caught it with me?
You catch it too?
No. I just wanted to get that answer out of you.
I did it with 10 contracts. I didn't want to go in heavy on it.
Nah,
I
it was a
needed
good
to-
break though. That's what, 50 cents there? That's not bad.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you lured him in and you didn't even take it yourself.
Bro, I
You
didn't
gotta
lure
do that
it.
sometimes,
I
though,
Yeah,
didn't
you
lure
see
know?
that
shit.
manipulation?
Maki, I didn't lure shit in. He's the one that brought Tesla up in the first place like 20 minutes ago.
But you're the one who did bring it up again just now, though. too.
Jared? No, not Jared. Someone in the chat just brought it up. I heard you, Phil, too. That was the crazy part.
You heard me, Phil?
Oh, no. I heard someone.
Oh.
Phil. That might have been Matt.
I was gonna say I don't have any sounds on for filling
Matt-
or anything.
Matt just filled. Never mind.
Say the only sound I have on is when an alert goes off on TOS.
Oh shit, Meta broke out. It broke the consolidation by 60 cents.
AMD is solid right now.
AMD?
Yeah, that's what I took.
That's what you traded?
Yeah.
You traded AMD sitting by me?
Yeah.
Don't show up tomorrow.
Frankie got manipulated just like that. Oh, pause. I don't like the way you guys worded that.
Oh shit, I'm not even at the, I'm not reading. Hold on. Peace out, Tariq. How many boot camps planned for next year? 0. Thought about Toronto and London. It's not planned yet though. Look at Nvidia. Hive day again taken out here.
Jay, just because it was overextended. I don't want to say it was overextended, but I mean it's up. What? It was up $8-9 before it broke. So stuff like that, I'm always gonna treat like a scalp.
Yo, Meta is still going. Do you guys understand why I was looking at Meta? You understand that trade in general or no? I didn't play it, obviously. I'm sitting here with you guys. What happened?
Can't believe I sold.
Sold Tesla?
Not AMD.
Oh, AMD.
That shit was pushing.
Yeah, bro.
The SPY might start shooting soon. It's
Where?
553.20.
Oh, yeah. Brev. Yeah, and
I got a
on a
nice
bigger
trade
time
coming.
frame. My fault. Frankie, you hit the gym yet?
No.
You going today or no?
Yes, sir, of course. How would I not?
Yo, what are your thoughts on weed? I don't smoke or drink.
I haven't gotten high or drank anything this year either.
Frankie can't even smoke vape.
So, yeah, so.
I do own a dispensary though. Cap? Cap about what? Nah, I don't smoke or drink. Like, all jokes aside.
Yeah, Spy's probably gonna start shooting here. The setup's coming close.
So I just pop bottles for fun. I mean, my friends drink, yeah. So the vlogs you see in the club, yeah. How much does Dispensary bring every month? The average day is around 8,000. Unless it's like Rolling Loud weekends and then things like that. Once there's like events nearby, you know, every now and then throughout the year, that shit shoots up to like 20K days. Anywhere between 16,000 and like 22,000. Yeah, I mean, I don't drink. So if you go to any vlog, you'll never, ever have ever seen me drink. It's impossible.
I was gonna say I would put my life on that too. I've never seen nor take a sip of anything.
Literally.
It's funny seeing him with the bottle though.
Oh yeah, I'll hold the bottle in my hand as a joke. I got into an argument with the bottle girl one time. She's passing me shots and I keep saying I don't drink. And she's like, "You're no fun." Yo, I cursed her out so quick. That was crazy. I knew the owner of the club. I just asked to replace her. That was crazy. And nah, see, what I said exactly can't be said on mic because it was just fucking annoying and I flipped out. Like, if I say I don't drink, why are you asking me a million different times to take the shot? And then at the end of that, tell me that I'm no fun. You drink it. The fuck? I never said you can't drink it. Middle East? Yeah, Dubai. That's one of them. that we're gonna do it at. No, not PR. Right now, the only countries that I know I will do one, or I think I will do one, is Dubai, Toronto, and London. What's the name of your dispensary? I can private message you. I don't publicly advertise it. It's in Cali, though, so if you're not in Cali, it's not interesting. Yeah, Caesar, it's in LA. Yo. I got you, Jordan. All right, wait till I got you. Yeah, I haven't been there since 2018, almighty. And honestly, it was probably one of my most fun trips when I was younger. That was the first country I've been to, actually. Like, outside of my country, Egypt. Yeah, bruv. What's your everyday carry if you got? My everyday carry. That's interesting.
I was gonna say something, but damn, be quiet.
Nah, I mean it's fully legal, obviously. It's either a 43 or a 26.
I was gonna say which pocket.
Yeah, exactly. Most of the time there's security regardless. Yeah, of course. He's crushing it right now. Do you speak Arabic? Yes. Do you fast? Yes. I'm on a black coffee right now, by the way. Can you say something? That's a no. If you're in New Jersey or New York, Dispensary is a really good business to get into right now. At least for the next 4 years, I would say. If you're in New Jersey or New York, you'll do at least like $250 a year.
What are the
least.
margin?
Around 30%. Maki.
That's amazing.
The average in the industry is between 26 to like 34, I would say. look at SPY. Yeah, Kunal. I don't know about all of them, Kunal, but one of the most popular ones are like Ascend. I know Ascend was doing around 180K a day to $200,000 a day, gross, not profit. Approximate startup cost. I mean, it all depends on where you're from or where you're at. You could also get a business loan, but I would say East Coast is gonna cost you around. There's some annoying parts of this, like honestly, but I would say between 250 and 500. The annoying part is kind of the application because you have to have a location. Yeah, see, Kanal knows. But the application is the most annoying part is you have to have a place, an address, and sometimes you have to get or most times you have to get the lease before you even get approved for the application so you have an address. There's ways around it now, semi ways to get around it with your lawyer. But it's just super annoying. Yeah, Shug. So you're basically paying a monthly lease and you don't even really know that you're gonna get approved. You ever want to do some film or adverts? Any interest? Do you shoot? Like, so for my lease, I was paying 10K a month before I got approved. So technically, that could have went to waste. But it only took 6 months. LA was the quickest because I had someone in the state. So I had everything done in less than 3 months in the city. Do I like LA? No. I did. I mean, bro, I like LA, but it's turned into something that it's not supposed to, and it's not getting any better. But there are reasons for that. I'd just rather not get political here. Sure. Pablo. Yeah, I mean, that's Pablo's home right there. Basically, the problem with LA, guys, is the best thing about an economy is having middle class. The middle class is really what stimulates the economy. And the problem with LA is it's really just, I mean, lower class or Cali in general, lower class, and then you have, the rich. The middle class is non-existent out there. Making 160K in Cali is not middle class. Quote unquote, that's like where middle class kind of starts out in LA, basically. And there's just a big gap versus being on the East Coast in New York and New Jersey. Most people are middle class. So the robberies out in LA are extremely high because people just come from the hood, the projects, and they know where to target, the hills. So obviously you guys have seen my home invasion. That was all over the news. But Yeah, I mean the people who were involved in my home invasion were the same people involved in the Pop Smoke situation. So that's their job. Like that's how they make money. If you like that's literally their job.
Bro, I'm scared to be around this guy.
You should be, honestly. I'm a danger to society. If East Coast, if I invest 300K, I get a profit of 90K per. Yeah, I think that's on the minimum side. At first, the government I don't know how it is anymore, but they were guaranteeing minimum 250K a year if you opened up a dispensary. So, Cali's weird. It is a. Yo, let me get off TikTok, bro. Hold up, guys. Your live is not eligible for recommendations, restricted, inserted because your live does not comply. What? I already got kicked off TikTok today, guys. Never mind. Don't even need to get off. So it's a democratic state. It's kind of weird. A Democrat. Democrat state. But getting caught with an illegal gun in LA is just a misdemeanor. So you could have a ghost gun in LA and it'll be considered a misdemeanor. Which makes no fucking sense. And they just can't keep up with the they can't keep up with what's going on out there. So unless someone dies, and even if someone does die, that's where they actually do some real investigation. But if it's just a robbery, it's almost like, you know, going to the grocery store. It's a very normal thing. Yeah, Twitter's fine. That's owned by Elon Musk. I'm okay there. But yeah, it just sucks that they don't take care of their state, and the middle class is non-existent basically. To really get like an affordable house that makes sense, you have to like go 2 hours out of LA, at least an hour and a half. Was I live trading? No, it was at 2 a.m. Plans for the day, just the gym and then a lot of work to do, honestly. Today is chest day for me. Chest and tries. Meta, I see it's breaking 513 here. How tall am I? 5'11". Nor, can you help with my question? Any questions area? It's trading related. Yo, knowledge crazy. Questions area. 1 sec. Posting here, if anyone can give me some advice, today is the first time my machine froze. By the time I got my phone up, I was down a lot. When I got out of the position, I've been executing my stops manually up until now, but today that burned me. Yeah, you can always put a stop as soon as you get in. So if you go to the order tab, as soon as you get in, you can put a stop, just in case that ever happens again. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's honestly annoying because it's your machine that's the problem, not the actual platform. Anything on film related? Also, any up and coming filmmakers are in here. I'm here to help. Got it. When did you start stock hours? 2020. Which is crazy because COVID hit in 2020. So I ended up giving like 6 months for free, obviously, because the economy was down and nobody had a job. So I decided to make the chat free in 2020 for 6 months. And then I got my McLaren. I missed out on over 7 figures for making it free. But that's me. Not over 7 figures, but 7 figures. What book do you recommend to read? I can link you to a few books. When did you start trading? 2016. I'm a home builder in Texas. I do commercial and residential. That's perfect. Thank you. All right, guys. I think I'm going to walk away here. I got to go to the gym. So I hope you guys enjoyed today. I'll see you guys tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time for the lesson.